Hello everyone and welcome back. I am Abby and I am joined today by my roommate, Megan Watts. And today we are going to be doing the roommate tag because we are roommates.
We are.
And we're just gonna go through the questions and answer them. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Did you know each other before you became roommates?
Yes.
Yeah.
We've been friends for what, like
A year?
a year? Well, I mean, we've known each other for a long time in high school, but we weren't
The very first
really
time,
good friends.
the very first time we ever hung out was that one time.
Oh yeah, I forgot
No,
about that.
when you came over to my house, but we'd never hung out before then.
Before the football game?
No, it was the night came over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that was the very first time we hung out, and that was in August.
That was a horrible time.
Okay, so what were your first impressions of each other?
I thought you were always happy. I was like, she's always happy. I don't know, you were always just in a good mood.
I guess that's a good thing. I thought that you hated me, because whenever, me and you started to, become friends, it's when we had that class together, and at the time, me and Emily weren't friends, but you and Emily were friends.
Best friends, yeah.
Really close, and I was like, oh, she probably doesn't like me because Emily doesn't like me.
Which wasn't true.
Yeah. And then I remember you gave me, chocolate or something on Christmas.
Yeah.
And it, confused me. How long did it take to become friends? / were you friends before becoming roommates?
Kind of like the same question.
Yeah, I mean, we were friends. I think we got closer once
During
we
Mr.
became.
Smith's class. Yeah, we definitely got closer when we moved in. Again.
What do you most commonly argue about? If you want to go first, you can.
Doing shit around the apartment.
Doing stuff.
Yeah, whether it's doing the dishes or doing the kitty litter or just cleaning
Or just
taking the trash out or even the stupidest shit.
Stuff.
Yeah.
That's free.
It's not
Stuff.
the silliest of things is what upsets us the most.
The laugh. Mr. Smith used to make fun of me so much because of that laugh. Remember?
Yes. What thing does your roommate do that most bothers you? You already know what I'm gonna say.
I don't.
We've already talked about this.
Well, I remember the last time we talked about it, you were like, I wish that you would take all that Christmas stuff.
No, it's not that, no. When Abby showers and hair comes out of her head, she puts it on the side of the shower.
I don't do that anymore. I did that because I really don't anymore. You do that, too.
Yeah, I did it just because, if she's gonna do it, then here, right?
There's not really, a specific thing that you do that, I don't like. It would probably go back to the question about, what we fight about. Those things annoy me, but not necessarily, certain traits you have.
Valid. True.
What do you think of your roommate's YouTube?
What?
My channel.
Oh, it's cool. Whoa.
Who spends the longest time getting ready?
Okay, in depth. I take longer to do my makeup than Abby does, but I shower faster than Abby does. Abby takes a 30-minute
At least.
shower, at least 30 minutes in the shower.
But the thing about my showers are I don't take hot showers, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I take really hot showers, all the way.
Literally, I'll get in the shower and from where the temperature is set from where you were in it, I always have to change it because
scorching.
It's too warm.
Yeah.
And I take a medium shower. What is something you didn't notice about each other until you became roommates?
How often you sing? Which isn't a bad thing. No, I mean, it's not a lot. It's just, I thought you just sang every now and then, but you sing every day.
I try.
What about me?
I don't know, do you ever get tired of seeing each other?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Don't even. Some days you just want to, if you're having a bad day, you don't want to, see someone. Sometimes you just want to be alone.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, there's never really days where I'm man, I don't want to be around you. I mean, yeah, there are certain periods of time where I'm I want to be alone. Yeah, but most of the time, we're pretty good about expressing when we're in those moods. space and giving each other space.
It's Jack. Schnugs. It's not his name. Schnuggums. Mama Schnugs. How do you avoid tension while living together?
Jack, no. In all seriousness, probably just like being straight up. I hate it when like I'm in a mood and we have people over and you're like, what's wrong? And I never want to say like what's going on in front of everyone. Like the other night when I came home and I was like in a mood, you were like, what's wrong in front of Annie and Hunter? And I was like, nothing, because I didn't feel
but that's Annie and Hunter.
Still, like, do you have a roommate agreement or a set of rules?
We have a calendar.
I don't think that's what it meant, like, at all. Like we have certain rules that, like, we know, like, to follow or, like, ask permission of.
Like if no one's home, if someone's not home, you tell someone. If someone's coming, like, just, you know. Yeah,
you don't let someone sleep in their bed.
You don't.
And if you do, you ask the person first. Or, like...
Or you text them ahead of time and tell them that you don't want anyone sleeping in their bed.
But see, when sometimes you get those texts, it might come off like the other person's just being like, hey, no one sleep in my bed, and you take it that way, and it leads to a fight.
And
It
you're
just
in a fight
happens
for 2 days over nothing. And
It wasn't 2 days. You called the next day, and we made up. It was less than 24 hours.
True.
Anyway. Do you share a bathroom, and how do you deal with it?
Yeah, and it's not a problem.
At all. We, like... Our mirror has like 3 sections, and like I have like the right section, she has the left section.
It's a cabinet. It's not just a mirror, actually.
Yeah, I forgot
also
to say. It has like doors,
shelving,
chambers, and the middle one, like we kind of share, I guess. I don't know, like some of your stuff is in it, some of my stuff's in it.
Chambers.
And then like this thing over, like by our vanity, we have like a thing, and like there's multiple drawers, and like each person has like their own drawers. Originally we're like, oh, we're gonna share this, and it's end up being like just yours is the shelf in there. Remember, we were like, I get the top, like, because there's 5 ones, not the bottom one.
I know, but you weren't putting anything in it, so
I know, like, it's not a big deal. I'm just saying, like, that's the only thing. Have your roommates' friends become your friends?
Yeah, for sure. People you're friends with at Ricardo's, I hang out with them now.
Or like Annie. You and Annie have become really close.
Me and Anna. Shout out to Anna.
Anna Knuckles.
Love Anna.
And Annie.
And Annie. Love Annie too, but
Anna too. What's up? Or like Cammie and Hunter. Like when I was first friends with them, and I brought them around, you became really good friends with them. And so yeah, we quit. And like, there's people you're friends with, or like, for example, like Justin, who like through him I've become friends with him, or like
Justin's my friend.
Her boyfriend. Do you pregame or go to parties together?
Yes. I mean, if we're going to a function,
we usually go together. Yeah. And like the friends that like we're friends with will go too. Do you use your roommate's things?
Abby has a lot of perfume, so like sometimes I'll reach down there and spritz a little bit, but usually I like to stick with my own scent.
Yeah, there's stuff in Meghan's I use and she doesn't know.
One time I ran out of toothpaste. I used some of your toothpaste, but I didn't like it and it burnt my mouth, so karma.
Yeah, I've used some of Meghan's stuff. She doesn't really know about it, so
like what?
Okay, so you know like that purple bottle of soap that you have? And like it's when Hunter was like showering here sometimes, and you're like, oh, I think Hunter's been using it because
my body wash? That was you?
What are your favorite things to do with each other? Just hang out.
Hang out and watch TV shows when no one's here, like Family Guy. Play with the cats.
Yeah.
Clean. I like clean.
There is something like on his... Oh, it's a sequin, and he's eating it.
Ha!
Do you cook together or separately?
Ha! We don't
Trick question. We don't cook.
We
like,
eat
ever.
out. Yeah.
Like
or we just buy things that you eat that don't need cooked.
Have you met your roommate's family or been to their home?
Yes. Me and Julie are tight.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Me and Julie are tight.
Yeah, I know her family.
I clean for her mom. Her mom's my boss.
She's my boss too. What is the best memory you have with your roommate? Like, since we've been living together, or in general? Because like one of my favorite memories is like spring break.
That's true. In general, my favorite is when we went to the football game together and it was white out and we showed up late and we took that
we
video
took those videos
of us like running and it's like skirt, got a feeling like Jim Jones and I'm like running across something that
and it says like do not enter.
Yeah, it says do not enter and I like run across it and Flocka's playing and it's really fun.
Has
Get down.
being roommates affected your relationship?
Get down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, because like before we were just like friends, like good friends, but like once we like moved in together, I feel like we became more of like besties.
Wow.
No, like yeah, that's basically what I was gonna say. I was actually gonna say like sisters. I believe that concludes all the questions. Yep, that's it. So if you watch this whole thing, congratulations. You probably know some more about like our relationship and like all that nonsense. I'll link the social medias of me and her below so you can follow us.
Follow my Insta. Don't follow my Twitter. I don't really get on Twitter. So I don't tweet. These aren't Twitter phones.
Alright, bye!
Bye!